everybody. This is sort of part 2 about slide basics. If you haven't seen part 1 and you don't know anything about slide, I suggest you go back and look at my part 1. This is, we're going to talk today about minor chords, getting minor chords in this tuning, and just doing a few more complicated licks, just trying to take it up a level, okay? So, I've gotten a couple of questions about how do you do minor chords in this tuning. Well, it's a major chord. So if you put your slide all the way across, no matter where you go, you're going to get a major chord. So here's a couple of quick tips on how to get minors. If we're in D, which is what we are now, if you go to the, what would a regular tuning be? Your G string, but your 3rd string and your 4th string. Okay, now take those and go up 3 frets from the chord you're on. So we're on D. I'm going to go up 3 frets to the 3rd fret, just those 2. Hear that? That's a minor sound. Because what you're getting is what's called the minor third of the chord. If we were playing, this is the note. Move that up a half a step, one fret. That's the same as that G sharp note. I mean the F sharp note on the 3rd string. Minor, major. You know, 2001. Anyhow, so wherever you go, you use that trick. So if I'm doing a D minor, I want that. I play the open D string, then I play 3rd and 4th, 3 frets up from that. And let's say I want a G minor. Well, what do? Well, with my slide, I'll play the 6th string, which is going to be a G note, the root note. And then I'll go up 3 frets again from there on the 3rd and 4th string. So 8th fret. My root, and there's my minor sound. Okay, so here's an example. If we go to, well, I can just do a regular minor blues in D minor. So we go D minor. Stop. What am I doing? Well, again, I'm going to do it with my fingers so you can see. I play the low D string, and then I'm playing the 4th string, 3rd fret, and then 3rd string, 3rd fret, and then I keep going over to the 2nd and slide it up to the 5th. So that's going to wind you up on a D. So this is technically what's called the D minor 7th chord. So that's with my fingers. That, to that, with the slide. Okay. So I'm going to use that lick throughout. I'll start with the D minor. I'll go. G minor, back to D minor, A minor. Now just one tip about the A minor, you can do this, but you also have an open A string on the 5th string. It's hard to see with all these lights, but so you play that, and then, again, 3 frets up from the 7th fret would normally be your A chord, A major. 3 frets up on the D and the G string. And that creates your A minor sound. And then back to the G minor, D minor. Now there other ways to do this, but that's an easy thing to remember, and it's a good trick. Especially if you're playing with other people and they're handling, you know, a lot of the chords, you can just use these little tricks just to create the minor sound on the slide. Okay, one more, The Thrill Is Gone, which is the B.B. King tune. If we do it in A, you go. Thrill is gone, it's gone away from you. And then it goes to D minor, open. And back to the A. And then it goes to an F, which is 3rd fret bar, to an E, which is the 2nd fret, back to A minor. Okay, so that's a quick tip on how to get a minor sound. One other thing you should know, when you're playing the chord straight across, it's this string, it's this, again, what would be a G string on a regular tuning, but 3rd string up. That's the note that creates the majorness of this chord. So if you're going onto the 5th fret, for example, to G, there's that note. That's called the major 3rd. If I drop that a half step, I'm going to get a minor sound. So again, if you're playing with people, you can just go to the 5th fret. If they're playing a G chord, you play the 4th fret on that G string, the 3rd string, and you'll get a minor sound. But it's only that one string that you can pick. The one with the 3 frets up, that's a little nicer because you got more leeway. All right? All right, let's talk about a couple other things. So, licks that you've heard and might want to hear. This is called Dust My Broom. It's Elmo James's version of the Robert Johnson tune. And the lick goes like this. D going. Now I can do this finger style just so you can hear them both together. So if we go. Alright, so what's happening with that lick? It's really pretty straight ahead. He's playing the top 2 or 3 strings on the 12th fret. And again, remember, when you're playing slide, the slide has to contact the string right over the fret. It's hard for you to see that, I know, but I'm right over where the slide hits the fret is right on top of it. So do not press, just coast. Okay, so I'm taking it first, I'll start with 2 strings, and I'm playing 1, 2, 3. I'm going what's called a triplet, which is each beat gets 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just did 4 beats, 3 strokes for each beat. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay? And then slide from the 11th to the 12th on the 3rd string, and then to the 4th string, which is your D. So it's. Now he's doing it on electric, you'll hear that. I highly recommend you listen to it if you haven't. It's a killer sound. Now, obviously, he's doing it in the open D. You can do it, anywhere. If you do it in A, and you can do it all downstroke. So it's over that kind of beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's a great little lick to know. The other suggestion, just sort of more fine-tuning of this stuff, when you're playing single notes, how you pick is very important. So first of all, I'm not what I call hooking the string. I'm not going like this. I've got my pick at an angle. Let's see over here so you can see this. There we go. See how I sort of push the string in? It comes off the edge of the pick. And again, I'm muting behind the slide to get rid of all this. If I don't do that, you get a lot of that buzz and click and clatter. So you get a lot more meat when you play the string like that, as opposed to hear how that sort of clunks. This. Okay. So there you go. There's a lot more to this, but that'll give you a little more information. Hope you have fun. Bye.